Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be going shopping with my friend Annabelle. We aren't looking for anything in particular. She might be looking for some sort of like bridal headpiece situation because she's getting married in July this year. That's the wedding that I am a bridesmaid for. So I think we might go do that. Enzo's got a haircut later, so I need to make sure I'm back to take him over there. I think the last time I vlogged, I was saying to you guys that I didn't like the hallway table, that I needed to take some time to find something that's perfect and not to rush into any decisions. So I am a hypocrite, and that evening I went online and ordered a new hallway table along with some like puffy things to go underneath. So basically ignore everything I say. I have zero patience. So that was built in the end of my last vlog, I think. So I will show you guys that, but I am in desperate need of some artwork to go above that. I think it needs to be like a big plain canvas with no frame is what I've worked out. So yeah, I will show you guys the space, and then any recommendations of somewhere that I can get like artwork that you guys think would suit the space, then please do let me know in the comments below. I feel like I'm jumping all over the place here. So I went to the range yesterday and I picked up some artwork which I loved, but I just didn't love the frames. So impatient Clara, kicking in again, thought, well, why don't you just paint the frames? So I did that last night, and also very first thing this morning, literally 6:30 this morning when Enzo woke up, I was there like putting another coat of paint on these frames, and then I realised that I just don't think it's right. So not only can I not return the artwork now, but I've just got 2 half-painted frames for this artwork. So those were a fail, but I did manage to get a couple of other home bits, so I will show you those now probably. I did pop into Primark and pick up a couple of bits, so I will show you those. I've been on the lookout for a waistcoat, is that what they're called, or a waist jacket kind of top, for ages now. You guys can see that. But I tried it on and I didn't do up all of the buttons. I left like, I think it was the bottom one open, and it looked really, really nice. So I thought with some like suit trousers or just with some jeans and things, it would look really nice, or like linen trousers and stuff. So I picked that up in a size small. Second thing I picked up, which I definitely need to hang up because it's starting to get crushed, is this shirt. So they only had it in a medium. Sorry, Enzo's trying to grab it. But it's this really nice blue striped shirt. It's very like Jerf Avenue breezy vibes. It's just got a little button there, and they only had it in a size medium, but it's actually really nice and boxy in a medium. I didn't want it tight at all. So yeah, I thought even wearing this open with like a little cute bralette underneath, or a crop top, or you can obviously do it up and wear it as a proper shirt. But yeah, absolutely love that, and again that was £12. Final thing I got is really random, but it is a baseball cap. So this one is £3.50, and it is black, but it's kind of like a worn black a little bit. It's got silver hardware, but they also had like more of a structured black one. Is that the right terminology? I don't really know. But this one feels a bit more like a soft denim. I don't actually own a black baseball cap, which is really random, but I thought whilst the weather's starting to get a little bit better and I'm going to be a bit more careful with sun exposure on my face, then I definitely needed a black one that would just go with everything. And they're also super handy to chuck on for the gym or when I'm running, just to hide my face and keep my hair and my fringe all in place. And yeah, that was everything I got in Primark. I'm going to quickly show you guys the mirror that I picked up in the range. I also got some like fake foliage to go in this room. I've got one of those like bum vases that everybody has, and I did have Pampers in it for quite a while, and it was just driving me insane. It kept molting. I sprayed it with hairspray. I just felt like I was constantly having to clean up after this Pampers, and I just don't feel like Pampers is my vibe really anymore. So yeah, I have got rid of that. The vase has been sitting empty for a couple of weeks now, which, as you can imagine, with the kind of mood I'm in at the moment with wanting to change things 24/7, it was driving me mad. So I've picked up this fake foliage. I'm hoping that it's going to look nice and not fake, but I'm sure guests will be the judge of that if they think it's real or not. Let me quickly show you guys this before the battery dies. This is the mirror. It's super cute. It's literally just this like silver asymmetric, is that the word? Kind of mirror. I really, really love it. It's basically as you come into the hallway from the room that I was just in, this space just needed something above the radiator. So yeah, I'm super pleased with that. I think it was like £18. And although the lights are gold at the top, you can hardly even really see that, and I'm quite up for mixing metals. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. It just makes it look really clean and a bit brighter in here. It just adds a little bit of something to the walls, because yeah, I've literally got nothing on the walls at the moment, which is a little bit strange for being in the house for over a year. This is the fake foliage, so I got it from the range. It was like £2.60, £2.59, yeah, per stem. So I'm just going to cut this and yeah, see what it looks like in the vase, but I'll put you guys in a little time lapse. And you can see what it looks like. But how cute are these daffodils from my mum's garden? She cut them from the other day. Absolutely thriving in here, which I'm surprised about because this room doesn't get the most sunlight. But yeah, they seem to be very happy. So yeah, let's see what these look like in the vase. So my camera died when I was filming the vase thing, so I'll quickly show you guys that. And then I'm also going to show you before I go the table and the little puff things for the hallway. So this is the finished product. I've got all of the blinds shut because we've got a window cleaner coming later, and yeah, I just feel weird having all the blinds open when he's cleaning the windows for some reason. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I feel like you can't really tell with this lighting, but I feel like those little specks make them look quite realistic. You guys might think, no, they definitely look so fake, but I don't think they're a bad job for how much they were. I cut this little, oh sorry, I'm not even filming the right bit. I cut this little branch off of one of the others just to fill the middle section a bit more. I think that actually looks pretty cute for how much I paid for it, and it obviously looks a lot nicer when the window's open and yeah, you've got a bit of light coming in on it. While I'm in the room with this mirror, I will quickly do an outfit of the day. I've just popped on my grey Uniglow baby tee t-shirt. This bomber jacket, which I wish was a little bit baggier, was my mum's. It's from Ralph Lauren. Popped around for a coffee and she ended up giving me a bag full of jackets that don't fit her anymore. Don't mind hairy little Enzo there, ready for his haircut later. Then my trousers were a charity shop, I believe. They're just like navy blue linen. I think this jacket would look so nice in the summer with a white t-shirt or crop top and white linen trousers, but the weather is just not giving today. So yeah, at the moment we're gonna have to stick with the darker colours because these drag on the floor a little bit and it's just gonna be gross otherwise if I wear anything lighter. And then obviously I'm not gonna wear my slippers, I'm just gonna pop on my New Balance, I think. So it's literally always on my heels. So this is the new vibe. Completely ignore that picture and that picture frame. That is not what it's going to be, but I just feel like without anything above it at the moment, it looks a little bit sparse and weird. But I've moved the olive tree here. I think that's been there a little while now, actually, probably since Christmas time. But this is the new desk. It is from Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys if I remember, and it's still in stock. But yeah, it was literally like £30 and I built it on my own. It was super easy. The puffs are from Amazon as well. I got 2 of them for £30 again, which is just crazy. And then, yeah, I've just got a little candle up there at the moment. This book I got on Vinted. It's this really nice, like kind of linen-y book about Canada, but I'm not gonna lie, I've not even opened it. And then if you are interested, I think this print was from Desenio as well as the frame. We used to have this in my old place. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, any recommendations of, we try and get the whole space in this view, any recommendations of what to go on that wall would be greatly appreciated. I feel like it needs to be landscape and maybe like square and just one big picture as well. But do let me know what you guys think. And I've just got my usual big mirror here. So yeah, just a really nice, slightly simpler backdrop for taking content and stuff, and also just feels better in general as you walk into this space. But yeah, ignore all the rubbish behind me. We have sold this cage, so someone's coming to collect that tomorrow, and I need to take that rubbish out with me when I leave. But yeah, super happy with this. I just need to work out what needs to go in this section because yeah, I'm really struggling with it. So all the recommendations in the comments, please. I'm gonna pop you guys back on charge before I go. I don't think I've got anything else to show you. I've got that lip tint again on from Wonder Skin, is that what it was called? Which I spoke about in my last vlog and have used on TikTok. That reminds me, actually, I've never edited that Get Ready With Me, so I need to do that. I'm hopping in from a few days later. I'm just getting ready to go out for dinner with some friends, and I thought I would hop on and do a little chatty Get Ready With Me to end off this vlog, because I feel like I don't really know what I filmed so far. I am gonna also maybe try on those Primark bits for you, because I don't know what I'm gonna wear tonight. So that shirt or the waistcoat could be a good option. So you'll get to see that on too. But I have literally just dermaplaned my face. I have it in my calendar for every, let me see how often it is. Sorry, Enzo's running around like an absolute crazy boy. When did I do it last? I think it was every month, potentially. So like once a month, every 6 weeks, I think. I use the Tweezerman tool. I don't actually know exactly what it's called, but I will link it down below. And it is so good. I read a lot of reviews before I started using this, because I didn't know if it was worth the price. This one had amazing reviews, and a lot of people had said that they had moved over from those cheaper ones to this. So I thought, if I'm gonna start my dermaplaning journey, I should probably start with something that is gonna really do the job well, and it really does. I don't know if you can tell, my skin is breaking out a little bit, so it's not looking its clearest, but it honestly is like glass to touch. It is so lovely and smooth, and I just feel like your makeup sits better on your face, and my skincare can like really seep into my skin once I've done this. So yeah, I'm really glad that I started doing this, because I had read so many horror stories on TikTok of people saying that their hair grows back like 10 times thicker and faster and darker, and I've got dark hair. This is my natural hair colour, and yeah, I can confirm that that has not happened for me. So might happen for you, but it depends if you want to take the risk or not. But I have definitely really reaped the results of it. So yeah, that's what I've just done. I used some oil on my face while I did that. I don't even know what oil I use. It's nothing fancy, it's just literally a facial oil. Just cleansed my face and moisturised as well. I've put on the Skin Food by Weleda, I think it's Weleda, which is really thick and moisturising. So hopefully my skin will really soak that in, and yeah, I'm just going to put on some really natural makeup. I have curled the ends of my hair, but I'm just kind of letting that sit at the moment, and then I'm going to properly sleek this back. So don't mind the really dodgy looking hair, but yeah, I just thought I would do my makeup with you guys on camera and we can catch up. I fake tanned today and I left it on because I really couldn't be bothered to do it tonight when I get back from dinner, because I know when I get in and I'm cold and I just want to go to bed, the last thing I want to do is put fake tan on. So I did it today and just sat in it for probably 7-8 hours, and it's actually come out really nicely. I probably should have dermaplaned, is it dermaplaned, is that how you say it? I think it is, before I did my fake tan, because I did put a little bit on my face and now I just feel like I've removed it all. But this is the tan that I use. It's the Skinny Tan Wonder Serum, and I've tried so many different tans and I feel like this one just gives me a really nice colour. Sometimes the application's a little bit dodgy, so I just have to be super careful with it. It's a really weird, like, kind of serum-y consistency. It looks quite streaky on when it's drying, so it's not the kind of tan that you could subtly go out with during the day and just let it develop. It is quite like streaky and weird, but once you wash it off, it's really nice. I'm kind of done with fake tanning now, but at least the job's done, and I was just able to marinate in it all day while I've been working, because I only had one call and you couldn't really tell from the neck up that I was all greasy and fake tanny and stripy. So yeah, that is the tan that I used earlier. I'm going to start off by using the Vitamin C Garnier Glow stuff. Or do I want a proper foundation tonight? I'm actually going to mix my Garnier BB cream, which apparently this formula has changed. My friend Tess has it and she bought it and it's in like a teal coloured packet now, and she said it's just not the same, so that's really annoying if it has changed. I've still got quite a lot, but I think it's been discontinued or the formula's changed. So yeah, if you know anything about that, then please do let me know in the comments below, because it is my favourite BB cream. And I'm going to mix that in with the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser. This is in the shade Mykonos, and this is the shade Medium. So I just mix them together because I feel like this is slightly too dark for me and this is slightly too light, so it just kind of works. And then I just put it on this brush and zhuzh it all over my face. I'm going to do concealer, so I've been using this one for years. It's the Revolution Conceal and Define in shade C8. I feel like this is just a really good colour, not just for under my eyes, but also any blemishes too. It's just a light enough shade, but it also works for blemishes as well. I'm just going to put the tiniest bit of this blush on because I feel like I always go overboard. It's the Revolution Blush Bomb in Savage Coral, but it's just really hard to only get the tiniest amount. Like, you literally need that. I don't even know if you guys can see that on my face, but you really, really do not need a lot at all. Just the tiniest blob, because I also put powder blush on too. But I just feel like it needs a bit of a base. I'm using my trusty MUA Bronzed Perfection. This is the Sunset Tan one. And I have hit pan on these so many times. It's just the perfect, huge, big bronzer to keep in your makeup bag. And it's also really nice, like, eyeshadow shade as well. So I do just bring that across my eyelids. I probably won't do like actual eyeshadow tonight because I don't want a lot of makeup on, but it's nice just to brush it over your eyelids so everything kind of blends. My hair is so crazy, I'm really sorry. I should have really slicked it properly back before I started filming this. So that is bronzer. Brows, I use the Benefit Gimme Brow. I just brush through those. Again, I'm going for a bit more of a natural brow look. I'm kind of going off the really bushy laminated brows. So I cut mine a tiny bit and they're more just brushed into place rather than brushed crazily up. There is pictures of me, probably if you scroll back enough on my Instagram, if I've not archived them, but I used to laminate my eyebrows at home and they are so crazy. I wish somebody said to me, like, what is wrong with your eyebrows, because they are really intense, but that was obviously the thing to do. And some people do still like laminate their brows and things, but they just don't do them as crazy as I did. So yeah, that's what I do to them now. Mascara, I use the Maybelline Sky High Sensational, I think it is. It's this one. And yeah. Come over to the window so hopefully you can see the makeup a little bit better in the daylight of what's left of the daylight. Lips kind of look a little bit purple in this light, but I can promise you they're not. So yeah, nice and natural and glowy, but still a little bit of something. Apologies about the background. Enzo has been having an absolute ball with everything that he can get hold of. He's had a really dodgy haircut, bless him, because he obviously had surgery and everything and he's not been able to go to the hairdressers. Had to be cut super short, bless him, but he, as you can tell, is not bothered about that. He is just absolutely mental. He's got my fluffy socks out of my drawer. I literally opened them for 2 seconds and he grabbed them, so just letting him do his own thing. But yeah, this is the shirt. I'm just working out what to do with it because I think if I wear it done up, it looks a little bit smart for where we're going. I might put like a little vest top or something underneath it and just wear it open, but it's such a cute boxy fit. As I said, I got this in a medium just so it's super baggy and open, but yeah, I just love the colour of it. I'm going to quickly try the waistcoat on for you guys. I think I'm going to end up wearing the shirt tonight. Because I've got my hair up in a ponytail tonight, I think wearing the waistcoat is going to make me look a bit like a waitress. So I'm going to go with the stripy shirt, I think, but just try and dress it down a little bit. Obviously not going to go with my bra just open like this, but I was just trying to work out the button situation. But yeah, what do you think? Do we think I look like a waitress with the other one on? His new collar is the cutest thing as well. Oh. It is from a brand called Bondi Pooch. I think I put it on my Instagram story, but my dad brought it back from Australia when he went to visit my sister, and it's got like tiny little multi-poos all over it, which is super cute. So yeah, he's got that on and is looking rather skinny malinky right now. Look at you. Are you saying hi to the vlog? You shy? You're definitely not shy. No. We've all just heard you being really loud, actually. This is really not the best time for Enzo to be playing up when I'm trying to show you things on, but this is the waistcoat. I obviously would not wear it with these trousers. I look like I'm in some sort of weird uniform right now. You guys can probably see what I mean when I say about my hair being up. I just look a bit like I'm about to take someone's order, which is not the vibe really. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I think just with some like blue denim jeans or some black linen trousers, or yeah, white linen trousers. Just not the vibe for tonight, is it? No. Not the vibe for tonight. I'll show you guys what I end up picking. I think he needs to go to the toilet and that's why he keeps barking. I'm not really sure. So we're gonna go and figure that out and then I'll be back.